Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy.
What up, what up?
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, what is my necklace? Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and the mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grill. And the incoming call from Shabia Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tire, my mornings to fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the because you cheer the
Man, where this dude at, bro? Trying to put belt to ass.
I rented up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. So shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with her. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breast, a bit on the bullet, I still got some cracks.
Gotta warm up and shit, you know what I mean?
Flight on my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. Second consecutive strikes like professional bowler. Ready to rest, digits. Fetty the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty the rest of digits.
Man, if this motherfucker would hurry up, I'd already be up 8.
Welcome to the home. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first in this championship round from the Kansas City Royals, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
I don't know, bro. I used to be calm with streaming and shit.
Another home run.
I had 200 subs, but I used to be bumping back in the day with like 40 viewers. You know what I mean? Not even. Trying to warm up and shit though.
Another home run.
So good.
Just 1 minute remaining.
He's ready. Yeah, lock in.
Welcome.
I'm entertaining him, dude. No one's talking, bro. You don't even talk. How's your day, buddy? I feel like Ari Allen on a live stream. You know what I mean? I'm gonna entertain y'all, alright, if I put in a run roll in this motherfucker. Trash ass. Dude, I lost 2, dude. Dang it. Yeah, I was in a stream though, like 2 days ago. And then, who's that big dude? You know what I'm talking about? The one in the stream? Yeah, like, if you go back on my old clips, bro, I would stream for like 3 hours, 4 hours straight, bro. That big dude is so fucking annoying. He's taking all of Ari's credit. Like, side bow, bro. Side bow. Like, Ari would be trying to speak, and he would just, start talking. He's like, I couldn't do this without y'all. Like, bro, it's not your page, bro. It's Ari's. I think an easier way to do this shit. Exactly. And he's trying to like take over the page. Look, this dude has a one loss streak. You see that, bro? He didn't send that though. Ducking and shit. I didn't see who this dude was pitching, bro. I dropped the score prediction in the chat, you know what I mean? I mean, this dude has to use the better overall team because he's garbage.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Clips the outside corner, and we're underway here this afternoon. And a foul ball. That one ripped
No
right
way, bro. You see
field.
these hits, dude? Oh my god.
And in one hops the wall.
Pretty dead ass.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy
I
to
didn't
do.
even have his PCI on that shit.
This one high in the air to left center. Isbell sizing
He's
this
about
one
to get on
up.
third base.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Oh, like you do.
And he's in
He's got
safely at
bunt,
third
watch.
with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the dirt.
Yeah, that's what I did, bro.
And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Like 80% of this dude's runs are bunts. I'm not even lying.
And that's in there at the knees.
Hell
for a
yeah.
strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one is
Like,
absolutely
bro.
belted.
What are we doing?
And it's a one-hopper
I can't
off the
time
wall.
shit.
Should be extra bases. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Marcelo Zuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Like that ass is the same hit back to back. But all my shit's pop
Out
flies.
front, rip foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Like, no way
His
he
ability
just
to draw
takes that,
walks
bro.
has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And there's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one upstairs.
Bro, like, what are
Hammer
we
down the
doing?
line. Could be extra bases.
Throw the
The
ball,
throw
bro.
in. Here comes Olsen around third. Throw is off
Why'd you do a
and he
whole
scores.
backflip?
And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one.
God.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Profar gets a piece there.
Exactly. He gets the luckiest shit.
Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you
Like,
can do
that's-
about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely
All his hits are that.
crazy.
Like,
Ozzy Albies up to the
and then he'll
plate.
get a random hanging slider because I fuck
Out
up my time.
front and foul to the left side.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Got him. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And starting this one, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike one. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Slashed foul down the right side.
But if he did that, that's a hit in between the gap.
On the ground to the left.
Right to him.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Harris ranges out of here.
Oh my God! Get this dude out of my game, bro.
Back homers. It's 2-2.
Oh my gosh.
So it's all tied up.
Sigh, man.
Michael Garcia will hit next. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione.
Get this dude some.
He was late there, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball.
It's alright, the game's tied up, bro.
Throw on to Olsen.
Game's tied up.
Out, inning over. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Bubic back to work. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up.
Hell yeah.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over.
I got not
now the
entertained,
leadoff
bro.
spot for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some.
Why
This
is
one's
my
into the
outfielder
outfield.
so far
Could be
in?
extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Yeah, W bail for real. And then he gets bailed out back.
Here is Austin Riley. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Witt. Over to first. And the inning is over.
I'm on my iPad, bro. If I leave my iPad and the viewer goes away, I'll let you know. I left on the iPad, so just let me know if the viewer goes down. I can see the chat on the screen.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job
Yeah,
staying up the middle with his
watching.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Low-key W bailout. That was
out
a
of the inning.
ground
He
ball.
showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Watch, there's gonna be a ball outside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Get through, get
Olsen.
through. What the hell was that?
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Oh my gosh.
Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Matt Olson. First pitch, not close. Olson, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia.
Ball, that's in.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Here's the pitch to Olsen. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
This dude's
Well,
eyes so
breaking
much better
ball
than
in that
most
3-2
people.
count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Slider, dude.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm lucky that wasn't a home run.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one
Oh
gets
my
through
bailout,
center
dude.
field. Throw back in quickly.
He's probably
First
lead on
and
that
second
shit, too.
now with nobody out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Murphy in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. He's in there.
There's no way. Why didn't he move his glove to tag him, bro?
Now batting Jurickson profile.
Like, I generally don't understand that.
Opportunity right here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home.
Boom!
Finds the tag, and they
Sorry,
get
Pat.
2.
Sorry,
Double play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Count 1-0.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that one fouled off.
Bro, like, I'm throwing
I would throw him
fastballs.
another
It feels
breaking
like they're
ball.
hanging up
Try to
there,
go
bro.
again with the fastball, slightly
here.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but
Hell
he
yeah.
gets too relaxed.
Hell yeah.
Makes the
That's how
grab
you play
on the
ball.
run.
I thought he was about to grand slam me. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, no.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Drilled in the air out towards right center.
that gone?
Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good contact, too.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
I would have powered it with that shit going.
That missed by a
Ball one, no
lot.
strike.
1 and 0.
I know, you saw that, bro?
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Hell yeah.
And it stays
Hell
there.
yeah. We going to.
Around first,
Yes,
digging
sir.
for 2.
That was my only way.
It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
I should have tagged up for the Russell.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And ball 1.
Hell yeah, great eye, great eye.
Pasquantino at second with 2 down. Swing
I
and a
don't mind.
miss,
How do
and
I
he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
What a choke.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Yeah, good eye. 2 seconds later, swing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That is how you call it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next up for the Braves. Up and in, and it's 1-0. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball. There's a strike.
Oh, I'm so glad
2
he
down,
took
nobody
that.
on. Top half of inning number 4. And Acuna will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break.
The only sucky part is the Royals' bottom half of the lineup is so dog shit, bro.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Inside slider right here.
Swing and a miss.
I
Missed
fucking
that by a
called it.
mile.
That was inside
1-1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. That's it for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Grounds one to short.
Good contact, good
And they
placement.
get Perez for the out.
Terrible take.
Now the left fielder, John Rave. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Bro, my
strike
PCI
1.
was there. Why did I move it?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh my, why did I move it? I had it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Bubic back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
What
on the
a
defensive
strike.
side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Not close with that one. And the count is even 2-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Murphy now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Horrible pursuit.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Like, dude, you're 99 overall and can't fucking run out of ball.
Here's Profar now. A switch hitter batting right. Out to center.
I thought it was gone.
Isbell sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And
it's only right. I had 2 sliders. Not good against him.
Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Nick Lofton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Bro, my PCI placement's shit right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
If that's good timing, bro, that's a nuke.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that's just foul. Fights it off, he'll see another. Now that's smacked to right center.
Lane. No way, bro.
Down and there are 2 away.
If that's him, that shit Lane.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Fucking word to count is low.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strider deals. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
What a damn pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
This dude's timing was actually somewhat decent today.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harris, up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And another ball. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Angel Serpa. Taps softly to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Hey, W. Bet.
And that is out of play.
I think Winter should just get a shirt there. You know what I mean? Looks like he used that shirt.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Allen in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Thanks, dude.
Pitch
What
misses
the
there.
fuck was that?
Count is 2-0. That one the other way.
W.
He's got it.
W.
And that is out number 3.
He said he was gonna open me up. I didn't see it. Where's it at? Those 2 bombs saved me, bro. I haven't done shit since. He also hasn't thrown a high fastball since.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there.
My PCI was not that low, bro. There's no way I played.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
That's also my second ever home.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Riley fires to first.
Very early.
And Witt is out. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Come on, get through. Gosh, damn.
And that is the inning.
I need to stop swinging that curveball, bro.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there?
Oh, he's
really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That missed inside. 3-2 down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Ray settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. Here is Matt Olson. Foul ball.
Gosh, damn, we just killed someone in that dugout.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. 2 outs. That one ripped. And
his lands, but mine does the same thing and he catches it, bro. Like, it's actually crazy. Oh shit, Evan's watching the stream.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. The bit behind with
the
swing. It's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
That one.
Oh my bad, he was swinging at that. There's actually no way.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back
got
there.
Bailed out, dude.
That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy.
2-out home run, bro.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Caglione. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering is fouled back.
There's no way that was early, bro.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Ripped on the ground to second.
Dude.
And
all his fucking good hits are outfield.
And now here is John Ray.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
There's actually no
this
way.
game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
And he can't come up with it. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Nick Lofton.
That was
foul straight back.
Contact on that.
With
Gosh,
the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
There's no way, bro. Like, there's generally no way that just happened. See the shit I lose to, bro.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Serpa back to work. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
I have no words for that. I'm not
going to lie. Allen digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece. And stays alive.
My gosh, bro. There's actually no way, dude.
Trouble coming home. He will score.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra
I was reading the
bases.
chat, bro.
The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. This is a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of
Nigga,
here.
it's not your
once
hitter.
it got over his head and left
Two
field,
pop
it was
flies,
extra
leave just laying
bases
on the
all the
ground.
way.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Play it home.
I did that same
Safe.
hit and you were out.
And the lead is up to 5.
Waste no time.
Like that, you see the shit like I play against, that's 3 pop flies.
On a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
3 pop flies, all dropped. Like you didn't do shit to earn that. And your player catches every single one of those.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Riley settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jonathan India will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Lee, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
This one in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. So they turn to their closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Estevez, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Profar climbs in on that left side. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one hit to right. Caglione under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. So bottom of the 9th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Harris. Hauled drills it in for the out. And now Michael Garcia, 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Throw on to Olsen, and they're down to their last out. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The Royals down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Off the afternoon for Kansas City, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
There's a strike.
0-1. That missed. That's a ball.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por el like. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ray. En verdad.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That missed by a lot. And we are underway. And a foul ball.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
That's
one
ball
misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Full count, 3-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
I got a ball, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Riley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Profar ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Matt Olson up to the plate. That one pulled foul. No outs. Runner on second. There's a swing and a drive. That's long gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Austin Riley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And it's fouled away. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Line drive. Profar is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. Not even close there. Ball one. Baldwin measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Up the middle. Albies. Not in time. He legs it out. So a man at first. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Center field. Harris makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. Strider back to work.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-1. In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Here goes the runner. Fouled off left side. And there's a foul ball. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. He gets there with the slide. Here's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Runners on the move. Cut on and miss. Pick to second, and it's thrown into center. Runner at third, 2 away. And 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 5-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the dirt, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Out to short. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save. So here's Riley now. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Acuna runs. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. And now Matt Olson up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Acuna on third with 2 out. This one popped up. Allen puts it away, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Slice down the right side.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And right back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Profar now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Baldwin at the plate and takes high there. Smoked on the ground to second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. To second, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Atlanta, start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, and a foul ball. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. So, man aboard. Profar climbs in on that left side and takes low for ball one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Double play ball to second. There's one. He's out. On to Olsen. That's two. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Strider deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. A single his first time. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Acuna now. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 down. Austin Riley now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the play, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Strider back to work. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Allen, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground, Riley sends it across to first. Now 2 out. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. And that one pulled foul. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Acuna runs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Wow, it's like what happens to you every time we play.
And downstairs.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Late on that fastball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2-2 the count.
What up, Chad? About that. Good content on it, though.
Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit. Drake Baldwin. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All that shit just for me.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
Perfect.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Man at first, one away. In the air, right side of the infield. Acuna on the run. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Matt Olson down. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 7-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The other way. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw into third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's the pitch to Olsen. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And down on strikes, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Ozzie Albies. Jesse Chavez will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Man at first with 1 gone, and here is Nick Allen. Yeah, that's fouled off. Harris stands at first with 1 out. And it's even up. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Profar settles under it, makes the grab. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. Austin Riley at the plate makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Jerks and Profar. Next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Harris hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So a man aboard. And now Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Matt Olson. Chavez back to work. Chavez, 6'1" righty, 41 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Ground ball could be 2. Olsen to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a slow roller. Allen behind his back to second. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. No throw. He's in there safely. And now it's even up.
1-1.
That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now here is Jurickson Profar. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. That one outside. Ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Right side, Olsen. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 8-5. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Number 26.
Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And that one hammered back there. See you later. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 8-6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that is the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out.